one of the other young players in the squad is Rishabh Pant. It's now almost taken that he's a numero keeper in the Indian side. And can you talk about his batting thing that he brings to the side, the attacking batting that he brings to the side, as well as his overall improvement on wicket keeping, as well as your trust in his DRS calls?
Yeah, actually, I mean, see, his batting is his batting. We all know that how he bats, and as a team, we just want to, give him that freedom to bat in the way that he wants to bat, but also keeping in mind certain situations of the game where the game is going. We've also conveyed that to him, but we want to stick with his game plan as a team, and it just seems to get better and get better. His game plans. There will be times when you will scratch your head and say, why did he play that shot? But again, we need to be ready to accept that with him when he bats. And he's somebody who can change the game in literally half an hour, 40 minutes of the game. So I think we know what comes with Rishabh Pant. We are ready to accept that. And the most significant factor of his in this series obviously was his keeping. His keeping was best that I have seen. He kept well against England in India when England came last year, and he seems to get better every time he keeps wickets for India. So that is something that I've been very impressed with, his keeping skills, and also the calls, DRS calls, seems to be making the right calls, and yeah, like with DRS we all know it's like a lottery. If you get it right, you get it right, otherwise you don't. But I've made it very clear with Rishabh what I want when there is a DRS call. There are certain aspects of the game that I've told him to look into, and that's about it. DRS calls are not something that you will always get it right, but there will be times you'll be making wrong calls. But I mean, that's absolutely okay with me.